Hello, welcome to another Learning Beyond Limits lesson. Let's talk about ratios. Consider this question. Emily has saved 2/7 as much as Paul. Paul then gave 1/7 of his money to Emily. Now Paul has $60 more than Emily. How much did Emily have at first? What is the ratio of Emily's money to Paul's money now? To solve this, we'll use the bar method. Let's consider Emily and Paul, and we're going to do Paul. Bar is out of 7 because of the ratio. Notice they're telling us that the whole is out of 7. So that's the total amount, 7. So if Paul has 7, Emily has as much as Paul, 2/7. So they both have this much in common. How much more does Paul have than Emily? Is all this over here. Paul then gave 1/7 of his to Emily. Now, how much more does Paul have left? Only 3 portion or 3 parts. So let's figure out what each bar is equal to. We're told now that Paul has $60 more than Emily. So all these 3 bars equals 60. So let's divvy up these bars. So we're going to divide the 60 to have equal amount in each bar. There are 3 bars, so we must divide 60 by 3. When we do that, we get 20 to each bar. So if we're having 20 to each bar, we now know what? First, Emily had 2 times 20, because these were Emily's first 2 bar. So she had $40. When Paul gave 1/7 of what he had to Emily, that's when Emily now has $60. So we answered the first part. The next part they want us to answer is, what is the ratio of Emily's money to Paul's money now? That ratio is going to be 1, 2, 3 parts to 6 parts.